Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best folding knives for self-defense on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best folding knives for self-defense. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. The best tactical folding knife does more than just cutting mundane materials. This instrument can also be a weapon for self-defense and an emergency tool for breaking auto glass windows and seatbelts. Anyone can take advantage of this tool, from law enforcement personnel to campers, hunters, and many others. Today, many tactical folding knives have ruled the tactical market with the goal to provide more than one function. A lot of things have to be taken into consideration when choosing the right tactical folding knife for your needs. Here are a few of the things to look for. Materials, mechanism, extra features. In this video, we'll be talking more about the factors to consider in the buying guide below. Meanwhile, since many brands have emerged on the market, let me show you the top recommendations. Number 1. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops SWA-24S Folding Knife. The SWA-24S is one of the high-end tactical knives that I love from Smith & Wesson. The size is so small that it fits on my hand and in my pocket with ease. The 7CR17 MoV high-carbon stainless steel blade has razor-sharp edges to cut small things. It can even cut through the seatbelt in case I have to make myself free from the car. More importantly, the liner lock positions just right below the blade, like it should, to keep it steady. For someone with sweaty hands, I'm pleased that the aluminum handle is textured to avoid slipping from my grasp. There are finger indentations, providing a more secure grip during a challenging cutting job. A pocket clip is screwed firmly onto the frame, making the knife even more convenient to carry anywhere on travel. There's a good weight on the knife, making me feel that it's made of good metal. I like the ambidextrous thumb knobs, as I can open the knife with one hand only. Once the tool's opened, I'm surprised by the great balance towards the center, an indicator of an exceptional knife. Pros. Compact to fit on the hand and in a pocket. 7CR17 MoV blade has sharp edges to cut small items in a seatbelt. Liner lock is just under the blade to keep it stable. Textured aluminum handle offers a secure grip with finger indentations. Built with a pocket clip for portability and thumb knobs for easy opening. Has a good weight and balance to indicate excellence. Cons. The finger flipper needs a break-in period. Bottom line. Altogether, the Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops SWA-24S makes a handy pocket knife to cut almost anything with its serrated edges. This knife is compact, so it can be concealed properly for self-defense. Number 2. Grandway Spring-Assisted Knife. I was searching for a lightweight knife to carry around, and this spring-assisted knife from Grandway fits my needs. This knife is under 4 inches, so it's legal to carry for self-defense in New York. This military folding knife is built with a nice clip that slips easily into my pants pocket and even on my sleek suit. Near the pocket clip, I found a thin end that has helped me with opening bottles a couple of times at parties. This model clips the knife upside down, so I know that the spring won't open the blade in my pocket accidentally. The 440C stainless steel blade is very sharp and can be honed back to life easily. In camp, the blade shape is just enough to cover all light to medium cutting jobs. I have no worries about cutting my fingers because the liner lock keeps the knife from closing down on me. I'm very pleased with the spring assist in the folding knife because it works smoothly to open the knife with one hand. The pressure needed is just a little, so I can keep my steady grip on the aluminum handle at all times. I also found some thumb studs to help me open the blade with just my thumb for a quick draw in a fight. Heads up. However, the bolt that holds the knife together can get loose. I recommend users pay attention to this part and tighten it. Pros. Lightweight and legal to carry for self-defense in New York. Pocket clip slides easily into pants with a thin end near it for opening bottles. Clips upside down to prevent the blade from opening accidentally. Sharp 440C stainless steel blade hones easily and can take light to medium tasks. Lock liner prevents blade from moving abruptly. Easy to open with the spring assist and thumb studs. Cons. Bolt may get loose. Bottom line. Overall, the Grandway spring-assisted knife is an excellent training knife for those that like a quick-draw model. Since this one comes small and opens swiftly, it can be a good combat folding knife for self-defense. Number 3. Swiss Safe 3-in-1 Navy SEAL Skull Tactical Knife. The Navy SEAL Skull is another multifunctional tool that comes in handy in any situation. I like to keep it in my car's side net compartment because its slim design stays snug there. I'm quite impressed with the magnificent cutting edge of the knife as it features both straight and serrated edge patterns. It cuts almost anything except my fingers because a liner lock is built to prevent the blade from closing accidentally. There's also a pocket clip on the aluminum handle that seems pretty smooth and attachable to many things, including my sleek pants. The versatility of the Navy SEAL Skull makes it very appealing. The knife also works as a glass breaker and a seatbelt cutter, making it a very important tool in the car. Furthermore, this tactical knife is easy to open and close back. I like how the stainless steel blade feels durable when opening. I'm even more convinced with its quality because the manufacturer offers a 100% money-back guarantee. Heads up. However, the skull image can come off eventually because it's only glued on the knife. Pros. Slim design fits snugly on the side net compartment. Easy to open and close. Steel blade features both serrated and straight edges to cut almost anything. Built with a lock liner to keep the blade from collapsing on the fingers. Smooth pocket clip can be attached in many ways. Includes a seatbelt cutter and glass breaker for versatility. Offers a 100% money-back guarantee. Cons. Skull logo can come off anytime. Bottom line. All in all, the Swiss Safe Navy SEAL Skull tops many military-grade folding knives when it comes to versatility. Everything works great, including the glass breaker and seatbelt cutter. Number 4. Smith & Wesson Border Guard Folding Knife. The Smith & Wesson Border Guard is one reliable folding tactical knife to carry for work and play. This specific model is very large, and it comes with a solid clip that makes the knife accessible. This tactical pocket knife is really strong and can endure plenty of abuse. The 7CR17 MoV stainless steel blade feels a little heavy and solid in my hands, which is good for a rescue knife. It's even sharp enough to cut a twine or whittle wood during hunting, thanks to its serration and blood grooves. I'm very pleased that the knife opens nicely with just a little pressure and a flick of the wrist. The knife has ambidextrous thumb knobs, allowing one-hand operation. I like the liner lock as it gives me security that the blade won't close on my fingers. The black aluminum handle of this tactical folder knife offers an excellent, gritty grip with the Track Tech inserts. On the top rear, there's a glass breaker to break a thin glass in emergencies and a rope cutter. My favorite is the eyelet for a lanyard to help me keep the knife around my wrist so I don't lose it. Heads up. However, the handle has a slight sandpaper finish which might feel a little uncomfortable at first. Pros. Large and can take a beating, with a clip for easy access. Built with a solid 7CR17 MoV stainless steel blade with liner lock for security. Very sharp with the serration and blood grooves. Has Track Tech inserts to increase the grip of the aluminum handle. Opens easily with a slight flick of the wrist and ambidextrous knobs. Comes with a glass breaker, rope cutter, and eyelet for lanyard. Cons. Feels a little rough on the handle. Bottom line. Overall, the Smith & Wesson Border Guard is one tough, reliable folding knife to use for hunting and other tactical missions. It has a nice weight and sturdy construction to withstand the roughest situations. Number 5. Snake Eye Tactical Karambit Style Folding Pocket Knife. Snake Eye offers one of the coolest looking pocket knives on the market today. The Karambit style reminds me of the folding fighting knife used by ninjas and in action movies, like Man from Nowhere. This knife is very sharp, and it can be used mainly for combat or cutting the toughest materials. It can wound someone quite terribly with its huge blade claw. Thankfully, there's a raised endpoint to use as a screwdriver or break a glass, so this knife isn't just simply for lethal purposes. The knife is all stainless steel, like a tank, so I believe that it's built to last. My favorite is the large finger retention ring on the handle, as it lets me wear my tactical gloves while using the knife. The product also has a clip, making it easy to carry in a pocket. Opening the knife with the spring assist is somewhat easy when one applies a little gravity. I simply pinch the blade and snap the knife downward to open it safely. I like to use this knife in the reverse grip style because it's more convenient that way. Heads up. However, the metal has a slick feel that can make it slippery on sweaty hands. Pros. Has a cool-looking Karambit style and a clip for easy carrying. Sharp, huge claw blade can cause serious injuries and cut the toughest materials. Built with a raised endpoint to break glass or work as a screwdriver. Made of all stainless steel, which seems built to last. Huge finger retention ring allows the use of tactical gloves. Easy to open with the spring assist. Easy to use in reverse grip style. Cons. Can be slippery on sweaty hands. Bottom line. Altogether, the Karambit style is one effective way to intimidate attackers with its lethal design. It's super sharp, so it can cause injuries and cut the toughest materials.